I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Por que tem bagulho de...
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Por que tem alarme de incêndio dentro do banheiro, velho? Normal?
I'm good to flow. Thanks. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Sim.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself.
Cadê a selfie?
You have a gift. Fuck it.
Não joga no chão, mano. Oh, uma butterfly.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Ué, de uma brabuleta num balde sujo? Não entende?
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Oxi.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Esse cara tem
So what do
probleminha,
you
velho.
want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am.
Que porra é
Who
essa?
you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
The fuck is that?
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
glory
heard this lecture.
and sorrow. From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Ela quebrou.
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Anybody?
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hope.
Victoria? Why?
Eu quero voltar a câmera.
I
Now-
did it.
Tá.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human condition
time
in
machine.
black and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces. You feel like totally
Damn it,
haunted by
everything is the same. When I took my selfie, Jefferson
You
asked
saw
me a
humanity
question.
tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself.
Mas isso pode ter feito a mina
Seriously,
morrer,
though,
mano.
I could frame any one of
Ai,
you in a dark
véi,
corner
Você não pode seguir os
and
mesmos
capture you
passos.
in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre was
class.
a French painter
And I need
who
time to
used
save that
Daguerrean
girl.
types. A process that gave portraits a sharp,
Mano,
reflective
relaxa,
style
eu
like
vi
a
a
mirror.
escola inteira antes
Now
da
you're
mina
totally stuck in the retro
ser morta,
zone.
então tá tudo
Sad
bem.
face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought
answer?
out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the.
Pera, eu posso usar isso aqui o tempo inteiro? Quando eu quiser?
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Obrigado, 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 obrigado.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters.
Não!
Max is so far way ahead of everything.
Damn it, everything.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be a everyday hero.
Existe uma chance de eu ter ficado parado aqui e ter coisado? Eu acho que eu vou direto no banheiro. Não, vou pelo principal officer.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Ah, desculpa.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Oh! Gente, não quer funcionar. Não quer funcionar. O meu botão não quer funcionar, gente. Alô. Ah, é Ctrl. Por que que antes eu tava apertando o botão? Não entendi. Não.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Tá. Não entendi o que é essa resposta muda, mas tá.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
Não.
I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Não, também.
Yo, Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
Não.
Science class with those nerds.
What's that
Aqui?
got to do with
Aqui.
anything?
Get you always catch.
Não.
For making sure no.
What are you doing? Get to the bathroom.
Logan, seriously, leave me alone.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in.
Mata a borboleta que
took a
tudo tá
photo.
resolvido. Mas por que ela quer literalmente a
Leave
mesma?
them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody
I'm
would
too scared
ever
to get near this
miss your
psycho.
punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying
tinha
to
que fazer.
control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even
Max,
miss your
you're
punk
going
ass,
to
would
get
they?
hurt.
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I don't know what to do.
Shit. No. No, 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 no.
Por que eu não?
Don't ever tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Não.
Going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Caralho, mano, que difícil.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
É o pau no cu. Mas teoricamente eu entro em problema, né? Porque eu coisei. Eu não coisei. Eu coisei? Coisei. Eu coisei. Então, pau no cu, não. Tá vendo?
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Tem como?
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally.
Mano,
Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
cadê a câmera?
That's
Não tem
it?
câmera nessa escola,
After
não?
what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with
Ele
the rest of your
precisa-
class now, Miss Caulfield.
Ele precisa
Of
verificar.
course, this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Eu não tinha que prestar. Não, eu não acho que eu tenho. Eu não acho que eu tinha que mudar a história, velho. Aparentemente o jogo quer muito que eu faça isso. Mano, esse moleque vai ficar com essa arma, ele vai matar alguém, eu vou ficar puto com o jogo, vou falar que eu não queria deixar ele com a arma. E aí eu vou xingar o jogo e eu vou desinstalar essa merda, tenho certeza, mano. Ah, vai ter uma coisa do verdade. Não.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it?
Não, não
Well,
fiz.
Max, talk to me.
Inferno.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with the class. Please.
Caralho, eu queria ter contado e eu ainda tava
No,
no cu.
he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Eu não tô entendendo, velho. Eu não sei se o jogo quer que ele tá me ensinando alguma coisa. Eu não sei, mano. Existe um mundo que eu deixo todo mundo morrer? Porque claramente isso aqui é sobre deixar os caras. Deixar não, né? Fazer com que algumas pessoas acabem morrendo. Acho, não sei.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Talk it to me, baby.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Pra mim,
Yes,
essa é
he
a
was in
melhor
the bathroom
decisão.
talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students.
Tá bom,
So it's
não
hard
quero
for
uma
me to see
biografia
him
do cara,
brandishing
não,
a
mano.
weapon
Deixa
in
ele
the
embora
girls'
agora, pelo amor
bathroom.
de Deus.
So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
Pera aí, acabei de perceber uma coisa, desculpa. Aparece uns textinhos em
Continue
cima
this discussion
na esquerdinha.
later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Deve estar cortando a maior parte. Tá bom, deixa ter consequência. Todas vão ter consequências, mas eu acho que essa é a melhor consequência. Essa é a melhor coisa. Aonde que eu vou? Alô! É pra cá? Não é pra cá? É pra cá? Gente, tô perdido. Ué, entendi. Tem que apertar espaço?
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you.
Claro.
What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Não. Sim? Não. Concordamos que precisa. Não, precisa de câmera, velho. Não, precisa.
Miss Grant, I totally respect your passion and knowledge, but some security cameras make me feel a little safer.
I'm not against security, Max. We should all be concerned when private space becomes public. Your generation has been tricked to think everything should be recorded.
Não. Não é sobre isso. É sobre ser mais seguro. O que... Tá tudo bem.
At least I know where you stand, Max. Always in front of the camera.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
No.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
I don't think so. I'm not Miss Party.
That's because you haven't partied with us. Or even Victoria, who's pretty funny when she's baked.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Gente, vou demorar 25 dias só pra terminar essa parte do jogo, tá?
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Did Victoria like Rachel?
Caralho, o cara falando uma
She seems
naturalidade
like
como
the
se fosse
jealous type.
normal as pessoas ficarem
Don't think you
desaparecendo.
know
Né?
Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back. Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
He's aloof. He seems like he's always above you. Not like a snob, but like you don't know what's in his head.
Maybe. Mr. Jefferson just has his own style. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique.
Eu vou querer
But I
encontrar
heard
a Rachel
insane
agora,
stories
mano.
about Rachel.
Tô perguntando da Rachel pra todo mundo. Não é normal, é? Não é?
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
Não tem mais ninguém pra conversar. Sabe?
I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones.
Uma bombinha.
I could go for a burger now.
Justin?
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Cara chato.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Olha, como o cara é bom.
Hey.
You never really escaped Betty.
Not really.
Too bad. It's nice to have the females on board too. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to love skating with us.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. And if anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name.
Da Rachel aí.
She was hot.
É a mina, né?
Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Or ran away.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Não consigo tirar uma foto do cara antes disso. Tem um cara aleatório ali, deixa ele lá. Ó, uma estátua. Eu acho que é um cara aleatório, fingindo ser uma estátua. Não.
Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends. Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Não consigo ver o cara congelado. Eu não sei onde é meu dormitório, gente. Alguém me fala? Tem que ter um minimapa falando onde é. Eu tenho que ir pra rua? Eu não tenho que ir pra rua, eu tenho que voltar.
Obviously can't go there.
Tá, e onde é meu dormitório? Olha, tem um cara aqui também. Não.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you?
No.
I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Literalmente conseguia. Todo mundo sabe, conhece a Rachel, né?
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse.
Foi o melhor elogio que alguém já me deu.
Oh, that's a good posture.
Isso não é de uma obra famosa? Não vou saber qual.
Good, good.
Olha o drone.
Best portrait ever.
Tem de corpo inteiro?
Thanks, Max. I'd like to draw you another time if you want.
Foda que ele avisa que essa escolha vai ter uma consequência. E, mano, porra, é meio paia.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Isn't it Robert Dourneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
Tu é chato, hein, moleque? Caralho. Não.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Maluco suportável, pelo amor de Deus, hein?
Hey, Evan.
Pior que eu tenho
Mind if
50%
I
de
check
chance de
out your cool
acertar. E eu vou
portfolio?
errar, eu tenho
Let's see if
certeza.
you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Eu falei.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous
meu
fallen
saco.
soldier?
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing. Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what
Todo
angles
mundo
worked best
gostava
with
dela,
my eye.
aparentemente.
What was she like?
She was like mercurial. You know what that means.
No.
Of course I do, you snob. I know, I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Essa porra desse drone aqui, ô caralho.
Sorry. I have to get back to my portfolio.
Ah, achei o dormitório.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.